Have you ever been so lucky in life that you forgot to be kind? He was born under a rare light. Even as a newborn, the priest whispered during baptism, "This child is touched by grace. Let him live worthy of it." And so he did. Everything he touched turned to gold. Top of his class, youngest CEO in the region, he owned chains of businesses before most even had resumes. But with fortune came pride, and pride, it made him blind. At a ceremony honoring war veterans, he brushed against two old men, one in a wheelchair, the other helping him. Annoyed, he muttered, "You really shouldn't be blocking the aisle." The standing veteran locked eyes with him, calm, firm. "Do you know what you're saying, son?" He smirked, "Just talking to yesterday's pages, no offense." 3 days later, everything began to crumble. Partners pulled out, clients vanished, his name suddenly unwelcome. For the first time in his life, he had no answers, no backup plan, no clue. And then he remembered that look, that question. So one Sunday morning, he showed up at the veterans' care home, knees on the ground, eyes low. "Maybe I wasn't living worthy, but I want to change. If God still listens, I ask for forgiveness." The veteran who could walk placed a hand on his shoulder. "If you change and live kindly, God will forgive you. He always does." As he walked away, the man in the wheelchair whispered, "Do you really think God punished him?" The other smiled, "I don't know, but I do have a godson named Daniel." The man raised an eyebrow. "Wait, the Daniel who owns half the city?" He chuckled. "Not half, just about a third." A long silence followed, no more words, only understanding. Some people are born lucky, but luck is not an eternal blessing. It's a silent test of character. God doesn't take back what he gives, but he may let it slip from your hands when you're no longer worthy. Arrogance is the beginning of waste, not of money, but of grace. And sometimes a sincere apology doesn't change the past, but it can change the future. Brightside Tales doesn't tell stories to be forgotten, but to be remembered. If even a part of this story feels like you, follow and share. We walk with you,